everybody's furnaces are going out, so now he's on a call right now. So oh my god, that's not gonna work. I think this is broken. It is. Back the wrong way. Yeah, luckily, I think the job he's going to is an inside job. He did put in a new furnace this week for somebody, and so he had to like bring the furnace out to the truck and then bring the furnace into the house and bring the old furnace out, and that was on Friday, so it was like -20 when he got to the job. That sucks. But thank you. Luckily right now I don't have to be on call, but in May I'll start being on call.
Contact they've had with her in quite some time. Since that session, we've regressed quite significantly. We had the kids engaged, they were learning, they
are both sleeping.
Implementing skills. There was a complete standstill to that after that phone call. We were back
a very lazy day here.
Out of the car, this back and forth stuff.
It's been a lazy week.
Of the case. But when we did get them into the therapy room, there was a lot of aggression by Evan specifically. I noted this in my report, but just we noted significantly where he was taping his mouth shut with the tape he found.
I've also been home all week.
He was just being destructive with the toy, like just snapping things in half, stuff we hadn't seen from him before.
It's been a weird week.
Climbing all over. I mean, that's kind of common, but he was being aggressive in it. Yeah. And then Erica started to do a lot of regressive behaviors. She was baby talking, telling us no. She didn't want to participate in anything. 12, she would speak for Evan. So a lot of the controlling 14, behaviors started to come 16. Back. And that went on for 3 sessions. With Miss Miller and I, we were trying to do it 18. Together to alleviate a lot of the dysregulation.
I did still work, but
at that point, we've had multiple team meetings. We're working together.
We have 18 granny squares done so far.
For them. So we paused
90
for the joint sessions because they were not fruitful. We're
still working
disruptive.
On this.
We weren't getting anywhere. It was just causing more harm than good. And at that point, we had decided to pursue individual trauma treatment for Evan. So Erica had been receiving that with Miss Miller, but Evan had not been getting anything since CMH backed down services. So we were obviously requesting that he get a lot of trauma treatment because it was being reported to us that he was being aggressive at school as well.
62.
We have multiple video recordings from Miss Webb of just their behaviors, just back to square one. So that is where we're at today, where we've been pursuing those services. Erica continued to get them from Miss Miller, but finding services for Evan was difficult. So just recently, as of the end of November, we decided to go ahead and have Miss Miller treat him individually for trauma also because there was no one else able to do that. So that part is just beginning, and then we are going to probably resume joint sessions this week on Thursday. That's the plan. We wanted to continue phone calls. We wanted to continue gradual exposure to mom, but really what we're doing is taking one step at a time, and every time it's a little disruptive, we're taking a step back. So that's where we are today.
Okay, so after 20 months, really, the children, if I understand you correctly, they were making some progress, but they weren't having contact with mom. And then they had a telephone conversation, and then after that, we've gone right back to square one.
Correct.
So is there, I mean, after 20 months, I mean, where does that put you as a therapist on like where to go? I mean, are you out of like thoughts on what to do, or are you trying to continue something, maybe slow down, speed up, or whatever? I mean, where do we go from here? I mean, in order that when we look at reunification, the children's ages, and really what is best for them. What is the next step here?
Not out of thought. This is all stuff we anticipated. It is taking quite longer than we expected, but it's still moving forward. Like there has still not been one-on-one in-person contact with Miss Neerman, still not building the relationship. All of that is pivotal to reunification, and that hasn't been, she hasn't been able to do that because we are taking it very seriously, very cautiously. And in my opinion, it's still possible. It's just how long is everybody willing to hang on for it?
Okay. Now, if Miss Neerman was like, she has rectified all the barriers in her parent agency treatment plan, really, would that give you, like, it would not be an issue for you because mom is ready